So we're going to pass it over to him as he introduces us to this new segment.
Gamerly Greud.
Wow, Gamerly Greud.
I didn't come up with that name.
You did it?
No, I did not. But I'm excited to play it nonetheless. And we actually have a special guest with us today.
Really?
Yes. The Steve Harvey.
Oh my God.
Yes. Steve,
wow.
Would you like to say a couple words?
Go to the bull.
Oh wow. Thanks, Steve.
Wow.
Thanks. All right.
Appreciate it.
This is a riff on Family Feud, of course. So what I have for you guys is I have a list of 10 things, and you're gonna do Family Feud style where you've got to guess the list. You know, we're adjusting a little bit. One of you gets to ding in, and the other person gets to go afterwards. But we're gonna try to get all 10. Whoever gets the most out of the 10 is the winner. Okay. So let's just jump into this. Now, we've heard a lot of news lately about The Last of Us 2 casting. We've heard a lot of Borderlands news casting with Jack Black and a couple other things. So I kind of wanted to go into the video game movie realm.
Nice.
I want on the board the top 10 grossing video game movies.
Ooh.
So there's 10 of them on the list. When you guys are ready, who would like to go first?
Being me.
All right, David.
All
Sorry,
right.
Jeremy, you're too slow.
One of them has got to be Mortal Kombat.
Unbelievable.
Is that what you're going to say?
Steve, can you take it away?
Survey said.
Wow.
One strike, David.
I'm honestly hurt.
One strike. This is a worldwide box office, I should say as well.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that doesn't make it really any easier for me.
Right.
That makes it harder.
Since that was going to be my answer, I'm going to go. I'm going to go with. Oh man, I'm going to go with the Super Mario movie.
Steve,
what your ass say?
Come on, Steve.
I picked a topic I thought you guys would have both have expertise in.
And video game movies are terrible.
I feel like you both are into movies, though.
Yes.
So if this falls flat, I'm very sad. But there's a couple.
It's not gonna fall flat.
Ones.
We look ridiculous either way.
Okay.
So I mean, people get a laugh out of that. Okay, my next guess is there was freaking 7 of them, so they had to do well. Or is it a movie, or can it be a series?
A singular movie. So
okay,
if you guess a
that.
movie
I
in a series,
it's none of the Resident
Evil. Pick the right one.
Okay. As a series, I think it could be up there, but I don't think one is going to be up there. Game to movie. I don't know if I have anymore.
You're about to get the X, David.
Yeah, I know.
X gonna give it to you.
Okay, the first Resident Evil movie then. I'm just going to be wrong, then not be wrong for no reason.
Do you know the exact title of that?
It's just Resident Evil.
So
it is one of them.
There is not the first Resident Evil on there. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, that's a hint at least.
Steve, make a funny joke.
Oh, hell no.
Okay. Jeremy, back up to you. This is falling super flat.
I think I got one. I got one.
Okay, you looked it up on your computer.
No, I didn't. I've been thinking. I think I got one. It's a fairly recent one. It did really well. It is the Sonic movie.
No, damn it!
Is it on the board?
Go to the bull.
Ding ding.
Oh no!
It is number 7 at $306 million worldwide.
7?
There's a lot of really high-ranking video game movies. So you have 6 answers above it. David, back to you. Are you going to get your third strike?
Yes, I am.
And be eliminated.
Hold on. I have a clarifying question though.
Yes.
This is top grossing, not most profitable, correct?
Top grossing.
All right.
Top 10 box office grossing movies. Video game movies.
Okay. All right.
We need one, David.
What happened? Where David?
We need one, David. Silence is not great on a podcast.
I am really thinking.
Steve, can you take up some time, please?
Resident Evil. Which one? Extinction.
Resident Evil Extinction. Is it on there?
What your ass say?
Oh,
Oh,
You're now
wow.
eliminated. This Jeremy, he's eliminated. You now have free reign and 2 guesses left to fill up as many as you want.
Excellent. So one that I'm going to go with that I believe I will get is Assassin's Creed on there.
Oh, hell no.
It is not.
It's a
I thought they
bad
were
movie.
making a movie. They made a movie?
Yeah, they made one with Michael Fassbender. It was terrible.
Oh, God.
Let's see here. Oh man, it's video game movies.
Right? This was hard.
But all video game movies are bad.
We're not caring about the quality, about the money.
Right.
Oh,
So I'm gonna go with. I think I know one. I'm gonna go with the third Resident Evil movie because that's when they were in the desert, right?
That's the one I said.
You are wrong.
What the hell was that?
You guys are both terrible at gaming Greud. Steve, diss them, please,
This is
or
a
something.
This is a
We
terrible
were-
survey.
Okay, we were not bad at the game. We were bad at the category.
Number 10, 2018 Tomb Raider. $274 million.
Wait, there was one. What?
Yeah, there
David.
was. Yeah, that did.
Number
Yeah.
9, Lara Croft Tomb Raider 2001. Starring
Yeah,
Angelina
that's-
Jolie.
Okay, I should remember that one.
Number 8, Resident Evil Afterlife. That is the
Afterlife.
4th
Oh, my
installment in the
God.
Resident Evil
Yeah.
franchise.
That was my struggle.
7 was Sonic. Number 6, Resident Evil: The Final Chapter, the 6th installment.
What?
Yes.
I'm surprised. About that.
Number 5, you were close, Jeremy, with the Ubisoft Prince of Persia: Sands of Time.
With Jake
Starring-
Gyllenhaal.
Oh,
starring-
I totally forgot about that.
Starring a not Persian Jake Gyllenhaal.
I actually saw that movie.
So did I.
Number 4, the Angry Birds movie,
Okay, whatever.
based
Oh,
on a game.
God. Yeah. Okay.
Number 3, Rampage, starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Oh, dear God.
Wow. I hate myself. I played that game so much as a kid.
Number 2, Detective Pikachu, starring Ryan Reynolds. Just came out, guys. No excuse.
Yeah, but
No
I
excuse.
really
No one
hate
cares about
Pikachu.
Detective
I hate
Pikachu or
Pikachu.
Ryan Reynolds.
I saw it in
Oh,
theaters.
I care about
thought
Ryan
it was
Reynolds.
wonderful.
But I don't care about Pikachu.
And then number 1, you have the Warcraft movie.
That did well.
That sold a lot of money. It made a lot of money. It did very
Wow.
well in China, I believe. But yes, that took home $439 million. And those were the top 10 grossing movies. I will never do another movie list again.
Here's what I'll say in defense of myself and David.
We
Okay.
have an aspiring director and a man who wants to be an actor, and you guys just
Here's no
bombed.
defense. Several defenses. Okay,
Several.
one. Okay, this is a fairly ethnocentric Midwestern podcast, and you're up here telling us about what the Chinese are watching, like we're aware of that. Okay,
Right?
Number
I like this. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah. Number 2, okay. Number 2, right?
Number 2, go on.
Yeah, number 2, right? Is that you have, these movies, 2 or 3 of them are within the same franchise or the same IP. You have back-to-backs on the Tomb Raiders, right? Which and then you have Resident Evil 4
Resident Evil.
and 6, right? You have 2 Resident Evils. You're talking to us about Detective Pikachu. Like if that's like no one who's an adult cares about Detective Pikachu, okay?
It was a good movie.
That's fine, but we aren't going by best movies featuring an animal from childhood that's now being voiced by Deadpool, right? Like that's not the category. We're talking about top whatever thingies with the movies and video games. It's absolutely unbelievable. I mean, I'm going back in my mind. I'm thinking of 80s. I'm thinking about Double Dragon, terrible. I'm thinking about Super Mario Bros, terrible. I'm thinking about Dead or Alive, terrible. And none of the movies you mentioned are good either. But those are like classic terrible video game movies.
We've never had a game fail harder than this. So thank you, Steve Harvey.
We can always prove ourselves later.
And back to Jeremy.
Right.